What's up, everybody?
I'm Jackson.
I'm Kenny.
And we are
JK Builders. If you're new to the channel and you love Lego, you should definitely subscribe. And if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, it helps out the channel a whole bunch and it's very much appreciated. Today we're doing a review of a brand new set. In fact, it's so brand new, it hasn't even been released yet in the United States. In fact, it doesn't even come out for another month and a half. It is the I Am Groot. It's Groot. He's awesome. Jackson, tell us about this box.
Well, it's 10 plus. The item number is 76217, and it doesn't show the piece count because it's from Europe.
Dang it, it doesn't show the piece count. The way we got this is this was released on June 1st, I believe, in Europe. So we shipped it from overseas. I will leave a link down below for how you can go to Zavvi.com and purchase this set early if you live in the United States. Otherwise, you got to wait until August 1st, like everybody else, in order to pick up this set. But yeah, the box art's pretty awesome. He's looks like he's kind of dancing right there. You got the cassette tape that it comes with. It says Infinity Saga here at the top. Lots of lights and stuff going on. Not bad. On the back of the box, it shows you another angle of Groot. And it also shows you the name plaque there, UCS style plaque. And then it gives you the dimensions. He is 10.2 inches tall by, I don't know how wide, because the stupid thumb tabs
11
tore off.
centimeters.
Whatever 11 centimeters is, that's how wide he is. So that is the gist of the box. Pretty cool. Let's check out the instruction book. Here's the instruction book. Now, this is one of the first ones that we have received that has this new style of instruction book, which leaves a lot to be desired. It does have a little bit different picture, but it's very, very simplistic. You can tell that they're trying to cut back on the ink that they use, to cut back on their costs, even though they're going to keep bumping our cost up, of course. But yeah, it's, trying to save the environment, that type of thing, which is all great. But to be honest, I don't really care what the instruction book looks like. There's a lot of people that have had a big issue with these new instruction books, but it's not a huge deal to me. But
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it does leave some to be desired. Nothing special on the back. We'll open it up here. You do have the progress bar at the bottom, but there's no Groot. It's just a blue dot, which I thought was kind of interesting. There's no tidbits of information. This was a very simple build. It is partially Technic, partially brick built, which you kind of expect from a set like this. It's about 84 total pages. In the back of the book, it just gives you some sets that we've already seen, like the Iron Man and the Iron Man Armory. And then that is about it. So nothing too special. That's the instruction book. Let's check out the set. All right, here's little Groot. There he is. Let's check out these accessories that he comes with first. So of course it does come with this nice brick built cassette tape. Now, I had to explain how this cassette tape works to Jackson. He was unfamiliar. He knew it played music, but he didn't know how.
I knew what it was. I knew how it played music. I just didn't know, like how you turn it around and you can listen to different music.
Yeah, he didn't realize that you could look at two different sides. So you have Awesome Mix Volume 1 on one side. You have Awesome Mix Volume 2 on the other. So when you're done with one side of the tape, you could flip it over, put it back in your cassette player, and play the other side and have completely different music on the other side. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a fun little build. I think, brings back some nostalgia there. But you see this tape in the movie. So, of course, Quill listens to the cassette, the Walkman, on the cassettes. So it's cool that they added that in. They certainly didn't have to. I think it's a nice little touch, though. And then we have the UCS style plaque, I suppose, just kind of a nameplate. Jackson, why don't you read that for us? It says the Infinity Saga.
Infinity Saga, I am Groot. I am Groot. Height, I am Groot. Wait, I am Groot. Species, I am Groot. Abilities, I am Groot. Homeworld, I am Groot. Age, I am Groot.
Cool. So obviously they let Groot himself fill out his own nameplate because everything just says I am Groot. I thought it was kind of funny. It has a cool little picture of Groot there as well. But yeah, just kind of a humorous name plaque there. But it's cool they included that. Then we'll check out the Groot himself. One thing that definitely needs to be mentioned on this one is the number of points of articulation is going to be the key phrase that you'll hear over and over on this set, I think, is because there are so many parts of this set that move. Lots of cool little details, like you have the vines growing on him, the leaves. There were a handful of stickers that just kind of give you the detail of like the branches and leaves. He's got the eyes. Now, I've heard a lot of complaints about him looking kind of creepy. I don't think he looks creepy. I think he's kind of adorable, honestly. Looks like a little baby. But yeah, it's cool that they gave you some details all the way around as well. Like you have the stickers on the back of the head, So you can turn him around. This is something that you can play with, but his arms move, his legs move. There's several points of articulation in the elbow, wrist, shoulder, as well as each finger moves. His head moves, his mouth, I think, can move a little bit. His feet can move around. You can certainly pose him in different poses if you wanted to. He put his hands up, hands down. Cool little stickers there on the head. He's got the cool eyebrows, and even the top of his head has a little bit of detail. So fully detailed, I think it looks really cool. All right, Jackson, Groot, what do you think of him?
I really like all the detail. I think he looks just like Groot. I haven't seen the movies. I've seen pictures of him. I have a bobblehead of Groot in the cup. Cup.
Mm-hmm.
I just think.
Oh yeah, when he was first like the baby Groot.
Yeah, like
like when he's barely planted.
Yeah, I just think he looks really, really good. One thing that I don't like about it is that when you pick him up and try to fly with him,
his head flops.
Yeah, his head is just really, really floppy. I wish it was.
I think the problem is he's a little top heavy. Like his head is large. Like he's got an oversized head, and it's heavy. So I think sometimes it flops around a little bit, but I think it's cool. I think he has a lot of playability. There's a lot of displayability as well because he's so posable. Like you can move so many parts of his body that you can really make him go any way that you want, which is pretty cool. He was pretty fun to build. He didn't take me very long. I got him today and I built him today. Maybe like an hour? I don't know. It didn't take very long at all. And lots of detail throughout. I think he turned out really good. Some people say he looks creepy, like you said, but I don't agree with that.
One thing that I noticed, he has 21 movable features in him.
21? Holy smokes.
I counted, including the fingers.
Each finger? Yeah. Yeah, if you count each finger, yeah, that's a lot.
It's 21.
Jackson, this one retails for $54.99. Do you think it's worth it? You gonna buy this one, wait for a sale, or you gonna pass?
I would probably wait for a sale.
Would you? Yeah, he might be a little bit overpriced at $55. It's 476 pieces. I just looked it up, and for $55, 476 pieces. That's a little steep, I think. There were quite a few small pieces. There's some bigger ones that might be a little bit pricey though, like on his head especially. But I think $55 is probably a little bit expensive for what you're getting on this set. I would definitely probably wait for a sale if I had to do it again. Plus, I do think it's awesome that they included the cassette tape. Nice little feature. That definitely adds to the displayability as well as the name plaque. It's going to look good just on my shelf, kind of like that, or on Jackson's shelf. However we decide to display it, I think it'll look good. And you could change it up over time, how you pose them, You can make them doing like the YMCA, like this.
YMCA.
Just however you want to do it, you can do it, which is cool. So yeah, I'm probably going to wait for a sale. I do think he's cool. I think he's worth buying. If you're a fan of, Guardians of the Galaxy and Groot, then he's a must-have. For sure, eventually. But if you can catch him for a sale, I definitely would, because he's a little on the pricey side. So yeah, be sure to check out the description below. I'll leave a link to Zavvi.com to where you'll be able to see where we got this set early if you live in the United States. Obviously, if you live in Europe, you probably already own this set or decided not to buy it either way. But there's no affiliation there, but Zavvi's a good resource for if things come out a little bit early. Also, they have some really good deals on sets from time to time as well. Like that's where I got the Millennium Falcon for $100 off with free shipping. So it's definitely a good resource to check out from time to time to see what deals they have and also what sets they have there that they may not have where you live. So, all right, so there it is, the I Am Groot set from Lego Marvel. Do you have it? Do you want it? What do you think of it? Comment down below. As always, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, keep on building.